only somebody who is pressed is gonna be like, this is what I thought, but you're trash. She didn't say that, but basically, drag her. I loved it here. It's a new day in the workroom, and after a knee injury, a jump into a split off the stage, we're back with another episode of RuPaul's Drag Race UK Series 3. Before I get into this video, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. Again, I am trying to get to a goal of 5,000, and I feel like it's really doable, so... And I feel like it's very doable, so please subscribe. And if you want more exclusive content, stuff that I don't say here on YouTube, just for a lot of reasons, go over to my Patreon. I promise you will not regret it. The link is in the description below. Anyways, guys, let's get into this episode.
I was not expecting to be safe. I really thought I was lip syncing tonight.
I'm surprised that you weren't lip syncing, I'm just gonna be honest.
I think that she royally fucked the choreography up. She didn't know the second after routine.
I think maybe my look saved me.
I really appreciate some of these girls stepping up and saying, Charity, you were not that great this week. And in all honesty, you should have been the one in the bottom, because your choreography was shite. And the garment, while it's a decent garment, it fit really bad, and there was just a lot going on in places that it didn't need to be going on. Even the judges said that. So the fact that you didn't lip sync was wild and just abnormal. And the fans want to know, like, what's going on? I mean, it's not Charity's fault, it's the judges' fault. But I'm glad that they brought that to the table, because the fans are seeing it at home, and while they're there filming, the other girls are seeing it too. So I kind of feel like I'm not crazy. You know what I mean?
Based on medical advice, the amazing and talented Victoria Scone will not be returning to the competition.
Well, that's really sad. Victoria Scone is out of the competition. It felt like she was almost a front runner from the get-go. And she had so much great drag that I was really hoping to see, and her perspective of everything. I was really excited for her. But I'm not that shocked. She really fell hard on her knee, and at the end of the day, your safety is the #1 priority. I'm pretty sure they're gonna be giving her an opportunity to come back next year. So just rest, start sewing, coming up with those characters for Snatch Game, and you'll be fine. It is sad to see that she's not gonna carry on the season though, but it's okay. We love you.
You need to bring the outdoors to the runway as you serve 2 campy looks.
So the Maxi Challenge is a design challenge after all. It's all about camp. So a campy look, walking children in nature, I don't know. And the second look has to be a look you make from pretty much camp materials. I can't wait to see how this turns out.
From that, one night I contracted HIV, I contracted lots of other STIs, and that's really difficult because 6 years on, I am still living with the after effects of this one night where this guy took advantage of me.
Charity Case is opening up to Kitty Scott-Claus about her status being HIV positive and how she was taken advantage of when she was 18 and contracted the disease along with a bunch of other STIs, and that is just so freaking sad. But it's something that happens so freaking often in our community, and I love when they talk about these things, because talking about it takes away the stigma and it takes away the power that other people have over you with that knowledge. It's like, yes, this is a part of me, but it's not all I am.
Put the bass in your walk, head to toe, let your whole body talk.
Okay, Root, like when I saw this dress around the corner, I was like, I don't know. The hair is giving me something, the dress is giving me something else. But it's cute, I like it. And what I'm most impressed about is the skin at the rib that's so freaking close to her actual skin tone. it has to be identical because that's ridiculous. It looks like skin, but you can see if you look close enough the rib underneath for the corset that she's still wearing. So that's how you do it, girls.
Category is Happy Campers in the Great Outdoors.
I love this. I love green. And apart from that, Crystal is one of those queens where she's very fashionable, but she's very minimalistic as well. So it's not like, oh, I'm gonna put everything on in the kitchen sink because I'm doing drag. It has to be bedazzled down, rhinestones down, frilly down. It's just like a good base, which is her body. The foundation is right. And you just put a nice clean garment on top of it and make everything really polished, hair and face, and iron out the details. And this is good. Like, this is really good. Kitty scott-claus. I swear, every time I say that, it ties up my tongue. Kitty looks, I don't know. I get the reference and you're like mashing two things together and you're being campy. I love the campy element of it, but I don't know. The tulle underneath and the socks just don't do it for me. And that's just a personal opinion. Carry on. This guest judge is giving me life. I need to find out what she does on a real like day-to-day basis and go follow her. But River Medway. Love this queen, love the concept, the mosquito net and the dress out of a map. Love that. Love the idea that the dress is so intricately cut and the asymmetricalness of it all. It's very like, I'm trying to give you fashion. I like a lot of elements. I think I would have loved it more if she had a body on because it's very straight. It's very, it's like not giving me the body that the va-va-voom. And it's the same thing like with Crystal. She had on a very simple garment, but the foundation of it was good. So it really made it something special. This is a special garment, but the foundation is literally, there's nothing there. And I get it. When you're doing drag, you can choose to represent whatever type of female form you want, but this could have been elevated if it had a little bit more shape. And I don't know what that belt was, but no. Okay, Charity Case, if it's one thing she will do is she will give you a look and a concept. This is such a fun take on camp and camping. The only thing I would say is I get the bunny, the axe, the badge for camper. I don't understand why it needed to be clueless because it just doesn't go together. The bunny, you find that in the wilderness. You find troopers in the wilderness. Cher ain't gonna be out there. So the clueless reference was like just a toss-in for me, and I don't know why. Could have been eliminated. But overall, I love the idea of being the bunny with the axe, the blood. I love that. I just don't care for the clueless references thrown in there randomly. Charissa May is one of my favorite characters. You say characters as if it's like a cartoon. She's one of my favorite queens on the show. But I don't know what this look is supposed to be at all. Like, I don't get the camping. I don't get camp. You say Dora the Explorer teaching English or I don't know. I don't get it. And I'm not living, but I live for this queen. But this runway, it's a no for me. This is something different. I did not expect this from Scarlet Harlot. It's very dark. It's very, I'm a survivor apocalypse after the world ends. I'm living in trees. I love this for her because she comes off as one note sometimes with the pretty little prom dress and the 60s housewife dress and the hair to match and the really ghost makeup. It comes off pretty one note. This is the third episode and that's pretty much what I've been seeing up until this point. So I'm really loving this hair, the rip tights, like all of this. I feel like it really works for her. Now, y'all know I love Vanity. I'm trying to piece together what it is that this is supposed to be saying. I love the camouflage jacket. That reads cam, and that checks out for the category. What this pink catsuit has to do with it, I don't know yet. I'm still trying to understand that. The oversized fanny packs, sacks, something on the belt. No, I understand making it bigger to make it more campy, but it's kind of not great for your proportions because you seem to be a shorter queen. I don't know. She reads about 5'7", 5'9" the most. Maybe she's freaking 6'4". I don't know, but it's reading differently for me. It just looks like the proportions are all over the place. The jacket is the best part of this outfit, and everything else is I don't get it. The minute I saw Elevade, I immediately got the reference of Tarzan and Jane. I love the idea of this for the camp look. It makes sense with the freaking theme. And that's all I want. For when you get the theme, you do the freaking assignment. Is that too much to ask for? I love this. This is really fun. Huh. Okay, Veronica Green, I hear the story, but is it, like, am I buying it though? I don't know. I get it, but do I like it? I don't. Girl, I hope you're not in danger.
Category is Campfire Couture.
This is tight. It's made beautifully. It looks high fashion as hell. I love the glasses that she made with it. The choice of a sleeked back wet hair was brilliant for this look. I'm not even mad at all this freaking highlight all over her neck and her chest. Normally that's like, ugh, too much. But I know I have a channel called Too Much. I should love everything that's too much, but I don't. I love the makeup. It's always freaking flawless, and I am living for everything, every choice that was made. Kitty Scott-Claus. Okay. I like this queen. She's a really fun queen. I like the idea of what she's making. I'm trying to understand if this is a conscious, like, real thought and decision that goes into the way that she presents. Because she is a bigger queen with wider shoulders, kind of reminiscent of like a Nina West, if you will. And she decides to wear these humongous jugs all the time, which I love. I love a big old titty. And she does not do a whole lot of contouring with the bottom half of her body by adding a lot of hip pads and butt pads. So it's looking very Wendy Williams-esque. And if that's the look you're going for, work. You're executing it perfectly. But if that's not what you're trying to read as, you might want to reevaluate. I like this outfit. Love what she did with it. The material looks really great. I love the sleeve that's connected. I love that she made the choker onto it so it can hide her breastplate. I even like the black belt because there's a theme going. You wrap everything with black, so I like that. I will say the cut of the garment at the bottom, the skirt, is a little weird because it's so puffy, like it's supposed to be filled out somewhere with hips and butt, and it doesn't have any. So it's like really straight legs in a puffy bottom that's really short. I don't know. You see what I see. It's a little weird at the bottom half, but overall, I like it. And as far as the hair goes, I want to see something else. River Medway looks really good. I love this trolley dolly. That's cute. Anyways, I love her little air hostess getup. I think the material she chose was really smart. It doesn't even look like it's something she got from the camping pile of trash. I think it's executed well from head to toe. It's a fully complete realized theme, look, concept. Knocked it out of the park. Like, there's nothing wrong with her outfit. She's selling it, and I'm buying. Okay. 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 Charity case. From the front, I see it. I like it. You don't shave. I get it. That's your statement. Work. No, I don't like to shave either, so I probably would be that queen that doesn't. Could have worn a stocking, but again, that's your prerogative. The back, though, the butt. I'm trying to figure out what the freaking tattoo on her butt is. That's what I'm trying to figure out. What is that tattoo on her ass? I don't know. It's a lot. It's a lot going on back there. I don't even know how to feel about this look. It's interesting. Oh yeah, Theresa May was trying to be a villain with the owl on the stick and the eye patch. It's cute. I love the touch of the red paint on the arms. I like the heart on the eye patch. It's like, are you a Valentine's Day killer? Moo ha ha ha. I don't know. I like it. It's like cute. Yeah. It's a very simple dress. I love the frill at the bottom. It speaks to her culture very well. I like that she made it a turtleneck because she could have easily just made it a tube top or give it a sweetheart neckline or whatever, but making it a turtleneck is more difficult and more intentional where fashion's concerned. So I like her choices here. The hair is a lot. The hair is a lot and it needs some definition or something because it looks like there's a lot going on one side and a whole different thing going on the other side. I don't know if it's supposed to be that way, but it's giving me like, I don't know what I'm looking at. Okay. One afternoon with Raven telling you a few tips and you come out here on this runway looking like this? Wow. Okay, Scarlet Harlot looks freaking bomb.com.org.uk. Insert freaking Adore Delano quote. This outfit overall, very simple, very well made. I love the material. It's giving me Barbie. Like, this looks like a doll my sister had as a child. And then the wig is just so good. I love that it's this platinum blonde and it's long and straight. And her face, the colors, it's just so pretty. She looks so pretty. She's one of my favorite girls tonight. Like, she's really stepping up for me and I am really proud of her. Like, for real, for real. You better work. Listen, I love Vanity, Milan. I really do. And yes, the hair is serving old Nicki Minaj. But there's so many choices you made with this garment that I wish you just didn't. You did the ropes for the tit, for the boob area, and I'm like, yeah, that's fine. But you just left it like not really complete. It's literally cut it off. You see the top of it. You should have taken another rope to go over it to clean it up a little bit so that it doesn't look so unfinished. A lot of this looks unfinished. And you can tell it's unfinished because you probably wanted to go for a Roxy Andrews type of look that she did on season 5 with the candy and that whole fringe moment. That's probably what you were going for. But either you ran out of time or you ran out of rope and you decided to just put this big orange thing underneath it and make a skirt. It's a no for me, dog. Like, this pains me to say. but fair is fair, and this is not it. Elevade is really serving for me. Like, Elevade had so many, well, I wouldn't say a lot of issues, but needed a lot of help and guidance and didn't really know what she was gonna do to make this outfit because she's not a seamstress, but she turned the party. We got a jacket and a dress. It fits well. The color combination's great. The hair, it's a little too shiny for my liking, but it goes. It goes, and I like it. Like, all together, it's a good look. Okay, this is an interesting look by Veronica Green. I like the concept that she's going for, the butterfly thing. The wings are a little sad for me. Maybe if she had two more and she could have stacked them so the wings would look bigger, that would have been really nice, but that's probably all she could find. I don't know about this dress in general. Like, the top half of the dress, kind of cute. Maybe if you had the top part alone and had a nice big black belt to give you a waist and cinched it for your like dear life, that would have been really sexy. The fish tail, the mermaid tail that's at the bottom, nah, you definitely screwed up. You spent all your time helping Crystal, making her win this challenge, and you just didn't have time for yourself. I love the makeup. Yeah, I like the makeup. I don't know if I love this hair with it. Maybe just do a full black hair or whatever, or if you're gonna do the blonde hair, just, I don't know. It looks a little like frizzy. But overall, I see the concept, the execution, it's a no.
You might have another win in the bag.
Maybe, yeah.
Do you think that that's fair with all the help you've got?
Oh, wow, that was direct.
The girls are not happy. The dolls are not pleased. They're like, well, you're getting all these glowing critiques, Miss Versace, but do you deserve it, seeing that you didn't do anything for yourself and people really rallied behind you, gave you information, practically built your costume for you? Well, it ain't her fault y'all did her work for her, so if she wins, she just wins.
Challenge to design something was more couture, and that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Instead of something that you can get off the rack.
Yeah.
And there are outfits here that look like you can get it off the rack.
I agree.
Scarlett's looks like you can get it off the rack.
I thought Vanity was my mate, and then she just throws me under the bus in front of the other girls. I'm a bit like, oh, okay.
Vanity is salty, baby. She is salty because only somebody who is pressed is gonna be like, this is what I thought, but you're trash. She didn't say that, but basically, drag her. I loved it here.
Yeah. Oh my God,
But
not
I
again.
really like your look.
How many times a day do I have to fucking cry? I feel like I really did myself a disservice this week.
I feel so bad for Veronica Green. Like, this is her second chance, and it would really suck for her to go home now because she made it past halfway last time, and she was doing pretty well. So for her to go home third? Yeah, go home third right now, it would be like, damn it. But you did this to yourself. You have to think of this as a competition more and less of just a kiki with your friends. You know, like, what's going on here? Do you want to win, or do you just want to be on TV and get exposure?
Congratulations, you are the winner of this week's challenge.
Congratulations to Scarlet Harlot. She deserves it. It's like a big 360 from what we were getting before. She gave us the goth, and now she's giving us this very preppy blonde. And it's a simple dress. It's a really simple dress if you think about it, but it's executed very well. And it's the head to toe of it all. It's the entire package that makes it feel really special.
Vanity Milan, Veronica Green. I'm sorry, my dears, but you are up for elimination.
I really have no clue what's gonna happen. Literally, I am just here for the ride. I cannot even predict what this is going to like. Oh my god, that lip sync was something. Oh, are you kidding me? Veronica was fighting for her life. She was ripping everything off. She was trying to give it. And Vanity Milan was right out the gate giving me energy and passion, and the fight was very evident between these two girls. I know who I'd like to stay, but it could go either way. I really don't know what RuPaul's gonna do.
Vanity Milan. Shantae, you stay.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, I wanted her to stay. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I'm happy. But wait. Sometimes I get too excited too quick, and then RuPaul flips the script. So let me hear what she's gonna say about Veronica first, because if it's a double Shantae, then okay. But I don't want to like jump the gun, because sometimes they do this to me. They get me excited and then they're like, but there's more.
Veronica Green, always remember and never forget the amazing queen that you are. Now, sashay away.
Well, there you have it. There was no twist. She didn't get to stay. It was not a double Shantae. Veronica Green will be missed from the competition. She is a UK legend. Yeah, I think that's right. She's gonna be fine. I can't wait to see her at the reunion, or if they have one, whatever. She did a great job last season. She came back this season. She did a great job as well. It just didn't cut it this week. And it's all because she's just too kind. Too freaking kind and wanting to help everyone else. That will learn you. If you get on the show, be a little bit more selfish, baby, because it can mean you going home. But that's it for this week, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked the video. Leave a comment. I want to know what y'all be thinking. I am always down there replying to people. And share it with your friends. Like, why hog me? Share me with the world. And go over to my Patreon to see more exclusive content. I love y'all for watching. Bye. Hey beautiful humans, you've made it this far in this video. Why not subscribe to my Patreon? You can sign up for exclusive content I don't post on YouTube, or support me making content for this channel. Speaking of, why don't you watch another video?